Alright, let's do this. We'll play some Berserk. Honestly, I've never played this, but I know I'll like it, because it's basically a Dynasty Warriors clone. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Strange monsters were defeated. What's up, Crow? It isn't the Zelda game, but it's actually like pretty much another Dynasty Warriors clone. I mean, it's made by Koei Tecmo, and it's Dynasty Warriors, but it's Berserk. I'm on a hack and slash kick lately. Activate frenzy mode. $10 games at $50 makes more than 5 games at $60. Not when the games cost me $50 to buy myself. If I sell games at $50, I make $0. So even if I sell 10 games at $50 a piece, I make $0. Like, usually a $60 game costs $50 for me to buy. Actually, a little more than $50. There's not much to be made on new games. That's why I predicted that Amazon wouldn't do that, 20% off thing for very long. They did it for a lot longer than I ever imagined. But they had to be losing money. They were doing it just to hurt GameStop, and mission accomplished. Epic This is why, like, I thought it was funny when, like, Michelle and everybody, like, kind of disagreed with me on VGO about Epic. Epic's going to get more and more exclusives. They're getting a lot of, especially the indie titles, because, first of all, Steam charges, so any game that Steam sells, they take 30%. So 30% of the sale Steam gets, which is kind of, honestly, that's ridiculous in gaming. That's like really, really high. Epic only takes like 12%. So you only have to pay, like, if you sell the game, you know, whatever, they take 12%. But not only that, if you use the Unreal Engine in your game, they take even less. And most things are made with the Unreal Engine now. So it's going to get more and more exclusives on PC on the Epic store. And I know people like complain, well, there's no. I'm going to probably talk about this on my podcast a little bit, because I'm still not going to be on VGO for quite a while, probably. I know people say they don't like that there's no user reviews on the Epic store, which is a fair point, but man, we live in the internet age. Everybody can just review everything. You know, you don't need to have a user review system built in. You know what? Someone could make a message board and everybody just do user reviews. I think Epic's smart not to have user reviews, because the way they're getting exclusives and stuff, and PC people are all pissed off. They're not gonna get good reviews. They're gonna get review bombed at the moment. I bet down the road they'll have user reviews. But that's why you're getting. That's the thing, is that game's $10 cheaper on the Epic store, because Epic's taking a lot lower cut. You're going to see more games like that. Not only that, like, honestly, the Epic store this month. What's that game called? They got a really good game that's free too. Guy up. Strange monsters were defeated. They're all running. Get away. She prefers Steam. A lot of people prefer Steam. I mean, it's what they've been used to going to for a long time. But I'll be honest, there's a lot of people that aren't attached to Steam. Especially a lot of people got into PC gaming with Fortnite. It's gonna be huge competition. Watch, Steam will change their percentage down the road. They already did for, like, if you sell like over 1 million copies or something like that. But Steam's gonna have to finally compete. And I was always saying it was gonna be competition, and Michelle just poo-pooed it all the time on me. I mean, all these PC people, they don't like it because they're used to Steam, they're used to that ecosystem. But competition, it could be good. It's going to lower prices in the long run. Steam's going to have to adjust. And I think it's funny, people say, "Oh, we don't like exclusives. We don't like exclusives in PC." It's not like, you got to download a new launcher. It's not like you got to build a whole new PC. And also, I think that's funny because Steam has exclusives. Like Half-Life's an exclusive to Steam, Counter-Strike. There's a lot of games that are exclusive. That's the thing, everybody's just used to it. And honestly, I don't like launchers all over the place either, but if you know anything about PC, just have it so it doesn't turn on in the background. Who cares? If people can get the game $10 cheaper, they'll get it $10 cheaper. No, well, that's what I was saying, Crow. Like, you know how to... You can turn it off so the launchers don't launch unless you're playing it. But yeah, I mean, you can go to Uplay and get it, too. I think eventually everyone's... You're just going to go to... You're going to go to, you know, Ubisoft to get Ubisoft games. You're going to go to EA to get EA games. I think it's silly, honestly, the idea that you have to go to Steam or whatever. I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of mad at myself with that I never played this game before now. So I'm such a sucker for like hack and slash games like this. Beating enemies and clearing scenarios or any experience, but it's basic. Ooh, I got new. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Alright, let's go get these. Keep these guys from spawning now. I don't like that move. Probably gather original picture panel will be unlocked. Okay. I don't really care. I just want to kill people. Still a bunch of. Wait, do I want to go? Defeat all of the midland off. Where's the officer? Where's this stupid officer at? There he is. Alright. Oh, we got a catapult going.
Hey! これでは近づけん。あの投石機を破壊するのだ。報酬上乗せしてほしいもんだぜ。まだ負けたわけではない。
You're just playing Assassin's Creed. That's cool. What's up, my master? What's happening? I'm playing another hack and slash. One can kill 30 men at once. Sad thing is I don't have enough Resident Evils yet to be able to, like, I'm leaving them for customers. And honestly, I don't know why I'm in the mood for hack and slash games. I gotta get over there. There's. How you doing, Josito?
Yosh, 仕掛けるぞ。負けられるかよ。
Oh, we got an ambush going. I'm gonna work on doing a Super Bowl preview on NFL 2K tomorrow. It's Madden. I know you guys don't like it, but it's the only game you're good at. I mean, I liked Madden, but I mean, I've said it a million times. My problems with Madden, honestly, it's the programming in Madden. It's got lazy programming. It doesn't play realistic enough for me. It doesn't mean it's not a fun game. It's not my thing. I like realism, and Madden is not very realistic. Baker's good at Halo. That's pretty awesome, actually. Do you see Xbox? Xbox actually tweeted at him afterwards. They were smart. They'd get something going with him, get some kind of promotion. He's gonna be a star. He already is a star. I couldn't believe how long he played, man. He was playing forever. He likes him some Halo. It's not just the aggressive catches, Mudmaster. It's stuff like alright. You really, I mean, you're a Raiders fan, right? I think I remember right. You should know that, like, okay. When I'm using the Browns, for example, when they were really crappy, whatever, Joe Thomas still like first ballot Hall of Famer, right? There'd be plays where Joe Thomas just doesn't block anybody, and it just doesn't happen. It's basically when your team's bad, your players are programmed to do stupid shit, and it frustrates me. But if your team's rated good, your players are smarter. But you play, I see you have Mutt Master, so I'm sure you're playing the Mutt. You're playing the Ultimate Team more, so you might not notice it as much. Oh shit, this guy ain't messing around. See, I don't really get into Ultimate Team, so... Damn! Madden Ultimate Team, or basically we just stole All Pro Football 2K8's mode and put it in our game. Ultimate Team is really just a copy of All Pro Football 2K8. But monetized. I have no idea. Madden Ultimate Team.
なあ、考え直す気はないのか。給料は3倍。支分に取り立ててもいいと言ってるんだぞ。あちらさんは俺たち傭兵にしてくれや。
Mutt Master, here's what happened. 2K was kicking their ass. So in 2K5, so they bought the rights to NFL, bought the rights to ESPN, they bought the rights to NCAA, bought the rights to Arena Football. So really there was no way 2K could make a football game anymore. So a year or two passed, and 2K came up with the idea we were going to get all the great players and sign them individually, and you're going to put your own teams together, and you know, you have a rating system on players. You know, some players are higher value than others, and you create your own teams, and then you go and you play your created teams against other people's created teams. That sound familiar yet? So EA was like, oh, hey, we could do that in our game and monetize it, and then 2K won't be able to make any football games anymore. Because we have the NFL license. So if we just copy that mode and put it in our game, they'll be completely out of business on football. Actually, Master, not that I want to take away from my channel at all, but there's a channel called Simulation Football, and they do, it's kind of cool. They have the computer simulated, but they use 2K8, and they have created teams, and they have people actually commentating on them, and like real commentators, and they'll stream the games individually on YouTube, but if you go on Twitch, they have almost like an NFL Red Zone type presentation where they'll like show you the bigger plays as people get in the red zone. It's really cool. Like last night they were doing it. There were like 4,000 people watching it. It was crazy. It made me want to play All Pro again. But honestly, All Pro is good. The gameplay is good, but 2K5 is a little bit better in gameplay, a little bit more realistic. Damn, I'm just killing horses and stuff. Peter would not like this game. What's up, Kevin Donovan? Been trying to play Black Ops 4, but you're trash at it. I'm good at Team Deathmatch on there. Where's... I gotta go this... I gotta go find the other enemy. I gotta go fight these enemies over here. Casca appeared. Did you die already? When am I gonna review that PS4? I'm not. I mean, that's what I used to do. That was kind of crazy coincidence, though, that kind of like... I don't even think it's out yet. I think that guy would have had a review version of it. Honestly, I'd only want to do that on PC. But that's seriously exactly what I used to do. That looked awful. It didn't look that awful to me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Guts just got stabbed. Stream... Oh, it did. It did. What the hell happened? This is Berserk, Band of the Hawk. I don't know what's going on with my stream, but... Berserk, Band of the Hawk. And the Band of the Hawk. What is going on with my stream? Ah, my stream is dying. Sorry, guys. What's up, Foods? My stream is dying. Shit. I guess I'm not streaming anymore tonight. My stream is gonna take a poop. Sorry, dudes. I guess that's all I got. I don't know what's going on with my internet, but it is severely dead.